Hey guys, just made a Patreon page. If you're interested, check it out in the description below. What's going on, everybody? It's MrAeroHD here, back with another episode of Dialed In. Just a comment before anybody is in the comments, which is probably already, saying, why did you change your titles? I don't know. It looks like if I have the car title near the front, people might be more inclined to click it if it's in their sidebar. The organization, logistics of it doesn't really matter to me. So if it gets like an extra 10 people to watch my stuff and come check me out, then hey, it did its job. But anyway, we're back with another episode of Dialed In, the first of two today, both Italian cars. Very different Italian cars, even though they're like cut from the same cloth, but not the same color. That was a shitty analogy. Anyway, this is the brand new, the spicy meatball Ferrari 488 GTB. I don't know the full title. I only remember what I saw off the thing. That's you're my controller. That is my controller. I'm just going to check it. Yep, 488 GTB. So I have really two sort of rules. One that I don't mind breaking, and then one that I try to adhere to at all costs. 700 horsepower max and S800 PI max. So guess what this is? It has 699 horsepower and is S800. So everything work alright. Bang, bang, bang. So this is, of course, a mid-engine car, and it's a Ferrari, and it's a new Ferrari. So you might be like, hey, Aero, that seems like the worst combination of ideas possible. Why are you doing that? You're a big idiot. To my answer is I agree. However, this is probably one of the better mid-engine cars I've ever driven. It is mid-engine, so it's very skittish and unpredictable and twitchy and everything that you expect it to be being mid-engined. But at the same time, it's very responsive and it's smooth if you know how to drive it. It's fast. It loses grip easily. It's not super grippy. Of course, we're on Prague, and Prague is not the best drift track in the world. For cars that are set up for grip, you can see especially on that uphill, the car's got nothing. It should be, with my Jag, for example, I can easily string that, but because this car has so much grip, unfortunately it does not do it. However, your trade-off is a lot of speed, quick transitions if you know how to do them right. It's just a fun ride. It is a fun car to drive. When people see people in supercars or high-end sports cars, I don't know what you would call a 488. It's like bridging the gap between sports car and supercar for me, but that's another conversation for another day. But when you see people pull all these out in lobbies, you're like, oh no, here we go, another smashy, spinny moron. But like, there's nothing wrong with this car. It's just hard to drive. If you've never driven a mid-engine drift car before, it's definitely going to take some getting used to. But of course, I haven't built the MR2s yet. That's coming soon. But so far, I think this is the best mid-engine car that I've ever driven in Forza 6. Just very, very easy. It's easy, but not like it. It's a very good introduction to the characteristics of a mid-engine car. Shout out to the guy. You can see his gamertag there. I'm gonna see if I can make it a little longer in the edit. But Sabil or Set something, I don't know. For the paint, I don't usually download paints, but I grabbed this off the storefront randomly, and it looked pretty tight. So Advan wheels because I thought it looked cool. Stock tires because if you put sport tires on this, it's going to bump it up into R class, and you wouldn't be able to put any power in it at all. Fairly sure everything's stock-ish. I'm gonna go double check right now while we're filming this, because you know, what else am I gonna say about the car now that hasn't already been said? The tune is gonna look very, very weird, guys. But that's basically how I tune mid-engine cars. I don't really have like a be-all, end-all tune for mid-engine cars, but I try my best. So the car has sport weight reduction, that instead of race. That is, and no roll cage. That's basically all you really need to know from what's missing, I think. Yep, race, yep, okay. So that's really all you need to know. But yeah, sorry about the little bit of unprofessionalism, guys. It is pretty like late at night here. But thank you very much for watching, and I do hope you check out the next. Bye. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more, click the subscribe button. Also consider becoming a patron at my Patreon page, patreon.com/MrAeroHD. Want to follow me on social media or want to hear the song that you heard in the video? Please check the description.